Hello everyone, we have just arrived in Frodsham. Today I'm going to do a big trail run. I think it's 18 or 19k. I've planned a route on my watch. I've synced it up. So yeah, I'm going to be setting off from Simon's Lane in Frodsham. There's a little tiny car park, and then it's like an 18k kind of figure of 8 down towards Delamere. Hit a bit of Delamere and then I come back up and end up back up here. I've decided to obviously do a little drive. It's about 25-30 minutes from my house, just for a bit more scenery. I'll be running on the Sandstone Trail, which is well known locally in Cheshire. Never ran on it before. I stumbled across it from another YouTube vlogger, Run Adventurer. He kind of opened my eyes to the Sandstone Trail, so I've decided to run it first time today. I'll get some footage whilst I'm doing it, and I'll do a bit of a vlog whilst I'm running as well. Alright, let's get on with it. Hello everyone, you join me on my trail run through Frodsham, and it's all kind of gone a bit wrong, to be fair. It was meant to be a 18k loop, well, like a figure of 8 rather than a loop. This is only the second time I've kind of ever used the navigation on my watch, and what I think I've done is, as I've crossed over on the figure of 8, I've accidentally not seen it and gone left and kind of just done the top circle basically. I think that's what I've done. I've ended up back at the start after 9k, which sounds right because it's 2 kind of circles of 9 would make 18, so it's all gone wrong. I'm back at the start. I've now not got time to do the whole thing again, so I'm kind of retracing some of my steps just to get some more mileage in. I want to try and get to 18 anyway. I was going to do the same circle again, but I hit a couple of overgrown paths with nettles, etc. And today I'm in shorts and my trail shoes, so the shorts are the issue. They were completely overgrown, nettles everywhere. I could not get through. I could barely even push the gate open in one of them, so I've had to do a couple of detours also, which took extra time away. So decided just to retrace my steps a bit, get some more mileage in. But yeah, the navigation's all gone to pot. Probably me more than the watch. If I'd looked where I was going, then I'd seen the deviation. I might have followed the right path, but maybe I'll redo the route, probably make it a bigger circle rather than a figure of 8. I think a figure of 8 was a bit optimistic. It was all going well, it was nice and easy to follow. Nothing wrong with the watch. It bleeps when I deviate, but because obviously I doubled back and was technically still on the right course, I don't think it acknowledged that I'd cut a big corner off, to be fair. So, but hey ho, that's the way it goes. So yeah, so stop for a sec. So yeah, unbelievable place to run. Never been here before. This is part of the Sandstone Trail through Frodsham. I think this is like Woodland Hill or something, Woodland Hillwood I've just seen. So but yeah, I'll come again. I'll redo the route, maybe plan it a bit better, maybe make it a bit less complex, bit technical bit here. But yeah, enjoying the run so far. So I've got quite a bit of elevation in. I think I'm at 250 meters, and I've only done just over 10k. So it's a bit hilly in parts, but it's all beneficial. So yeah, so I'll carry on with this run. I'll check back in a minute. Yeah, so those that are new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, we've been going about a month now. Obviously my vlogs are coming along nicely. I'm right in the middle of my marathon training block now. I'm at towards the end of week 2 now of 14 weeks. So this was meant to be my long weekend run, but I haven't really got time this weekend, so I've decided to come out now. It's a Friday evening. So I'll do my long run now, and then my Friday threshold run, I'll just do that on Sunday morning when it's obviously a shorter run, so I've got time to do that one. Yes, I obviously just pivoted a little bit, but yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick update. If you haven't seen my introductory vlog, first one of the channel, then again top right corner, I'll tag that and watch that. That gives you a bit of background about me, but I thought I'd give you a bit more in depth. So my running journey. So I've never really been a particularly keen runner. I've never been particularly good either. I'm obviously getting better recently as I've been running a bit more consistently. But yeah, I kind of started running properly in 2013. Yeah, so 2013 started going to a few park runs. Again, I pop them on the screen. Again, probably did one every couple of months. I ran very inconsistently. Very inconsistently, and kind of tried to go every week. Every time I went to the park run, basically tried to get a PB. Kind of impossible, obviously. And as you can see from the times, they were never spectacular. They were just average. Again, I wasn't doing any training. Just went to the park run, tried to run as fast as I can. Again, you guys, you can see it didn't last long, couple, and then kind of stopped running again. I always basically just ran very ad hoc. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was focused more on all my coaching on stuff on other sports, so football and obviously gym-based stuff. and then I kind of revisited it in 2016, started doing a few more park runs again, and then I think I decided to train for a, well, train, I think I decided to kind of train for a 10k with my brother. Again, it wasn't really a training block as such, it was just a few extra runs a bit further than normal. Did that 10k, and actually I've just skipped a bit in 2013 after them first couple of 5k park runs. In 2013 I did my first ever event. It was the Sefton Park Spring 10k in Liverpool. Again, zero training, rocked up to a 10k. I think I did the 5k halfway, sorry, in about 25 minutes, which was, as you can see, about my average, and then just completely crashed. Stop, start, walk and run, and ended up finishing in like 61 minutes. Again, that just disheartened me, and I basically not stopped running, but again, basically did, yeah. Thought it wasn't for me, thought I'm not very good, it's just hard work. I was completely going about it all the wrong way. So then, yeah, I came back to it in 2016, thought I'd give it another go. Decided to train a bit better for my second 10k. So did a 10k with my brother. Wouldn't class it as a training block, like I said, it was just a few extra runs, a bit of hills. Thought I was running better. I was obviously fitter and a bit better this time, prepared, but so did the Great Manchester 10k in 2016, and we finished at just under 52 minutes. So you can argue it's a 10k PB, but sorry, yeah, it's 10k PB in a 10-minute cut off. But again, because I was going about it all the wrong way, I ended up getting knee issues in the training. The knee issue flared up again during the event, and I had to grit my teeth. I think we probably could have got 50, maybe just under 50 if my knee hadn't flared, but it had. So again, decided it wasn't for me, gave up running again, and then basically, yeah, that's kind of part one. Rather than ramble on, I'll give you a part two and probably my next vlog. But yeah, so on and off for 3 years, never doing anything right, just running very inconsistently, very ad hoc, and then getting the results that kind of dictated. 25 minutes was my 24, just under 25 was my PB, I think, for 5k park runs. 52 was my 10k PB. So yeah, it was just, I thought that was my limit. I accepted that, and then I kind of stopped running again because it just wasn't for me. The injury came up. So yeah, and what I've kind of learned from all that is that I was focusing kind of on the wrong stuff. I was running very inconsistently, it's the main one, and expecting results. Every time I went out to run, I was trying to run a PB, which again is practically impossible, and it's never fun when you're PBing, because obviously it's maximal effort pretty much. So again, that took the enjoyment away, and basically I was just focusing on all the wrong things. Didn't have any awareness of cadence, stride length, training methods, threshold runs, tempo runs, aerobic capacity. I basically just ran as fast as I could all the time, got injured, found it hard, didn't see any progress, and then obviously just sapped my confidence and sapped my motivation, which I'm sure other runners go through. They probably have similar issues if they're doing similar things. So yeah, so that was what I've kind of learned from that. All the focus was on times when it didn't necessarily need to be. I needed to just enjoy running to start with, and then worry about times gradually. And the inconsistency, the lack of structure in my running. So yeah, just to wrap up, basically I was going all about it all the wrong way. Wasn't getting any results, and I was basically shooting myself in the foot. But yeah, so on the next one, on my tempo, my threshold run, so I'm out of breath, it's a massive hill. On my next threshold run, I'll probably do into part 2 when I came back into running again in 2018, kind of in a big way, and that kind of changed my mind in terms of my capabilities and my limits, etc. So we go everyone, run finished, just heading back now. Obviously it didn't go to plan, it was meant to be 18k, I ended up with 13. I saved a bit of time, I'm heading back a bit early, but yeah, I've double checked the route, and basically as it crosses over, I should have gone straight on. Obviously wasn't watching, I think I was vlogging as well a bit at the time, getting some footage. So I was going straight across. I saw the arrows for the basically the back, the heading back route is left, and instead of going straight across, I've just turned left. And obviously I'm still technically en route, on the right path. I'm going back for the second half of the route, so it didn't flag us off route, which is the issue. So yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo the route. I'll make sure they don't touch, so I'll keep them separate, the out and the back route, so it's like I'm almost like a loop rather than a figure of 8. I don't know why I made it a figure of 8, but yeah, you live and learn. So the route didn't go to plan, but I've got a decent run in, 13k, loads of elevation. I think it's about 330 meters of climbing, in only 13k. I don't know if you can see me with the sun in the background. Yeah, heading back now. I'll rest up, stretch and foam roll tomorrow, and then I've got my threshold run on Sunday morning, which is just a 10k, probably on trails again. Yeah, so as always, thanks for watching. I said I've got quite a bit of good footage there from Frodsham and the Sandstone Trail. Check it out if you're ever in this area, it's a really good place to run. But yeah, I'll do part 2 of my running journey in terms of what happened from like 2018, kind of up to almost current day. Yeah, so as always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, the channel's still growing slowly, but yeah, I'm getting more and more subscribers. Views are steadily creeping up as well, so I appreciate everyone's efforts in watching and stuff. Again, don't drop anything in the comments, anything you'd like to see. Like I said, I'm right in the middle of this training block. I've got 12 more weeks after this one, which will basically culminate in the Chester Marathon on the 3rd of October. Yeah, if anyone's doing the Chester Marathon, let me know. We can obviously, I'll maybe try and do a warm-up run or something together. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.